What's going on, Sagittarius? We're going to go ahead and jump into your April 2023 monthly reading here. And we're going to take a look and see what is coming up for y'all for the month. I'm just going to skip the last week of March. There's really no point. I'm pretty sure y'all would prefer the April reading anyways. So let's jump in, Sage. What's going on? Some of you could be moving. I don't know what that's about. It just came through. Queen of Pentacles is your overall energy. The Chariot. I told you. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles is a challenge. Ace of Pentacles is in your future position here. Yeah, something may be taking some time. It's like you're really having to make sure that you don't skip corners, and that I feel like whatever this is a process for sure. So let's see. Hold on. Let's keep going. Ace of Pentacles, though, in the future position in the month of April. I get whatever it is that you're moving toward is actually something that has new potential with the Ace of Pentacles. However, the challenge has been maybe it's kind of going slow, or it's stressful, or there's just been steps along the way to where it's like maybe certain things have been unreliable. Because overall, it's about the Queen of Pentacles. So it is about your foundation and your stability and your resources. Also, in regards to like the production of something here as well is what I'm getting with this. Because the Queen of Pentacles is like a productive energy. It's like it's producing. So something that you're trying to produce, or something here that you're trying to grow or move into. The Chariot, Knight of Pentacles is taking a bit of time. It's taking a bit of time here. There is some, dang, there's a lot coming through. Some of you may have like some intense water placements. There's also something going on here, Sag, to where something that there's been things that you've been unaware of that have been slowing down the process. Like you thought you were aware of like all the answers and how you thought things were going to go. But then the other aspects that came into the mix of things that you weren't aware of. So that's what's slowing down the process. However, you are still moving forward with the Chariot. It's just some speed bumps. Ten of Pentacles is in the position of something that you're unaware of. Two of Swords is how you get through your challenge. And the Nine of Swords is your outcome here. Don't stress yourself out, Sag. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Let's see here. Two of Swords is how you get through your challenge. I would take your time, Sagittarius, with the Two of Swords, making sure that you're making the right decisions, like you're not forcing something or you're not trying to rush the process. The Two of Swords is about applying like logic to situations, like being rational when it comes to like decisions and stuff, and making good decisions here. Kind of getting frustration, and Two of Swords can mean like, hey, just like try to keep things as peaceful as you can. Sagittarius is gonna pop off too. People think it's just Aries, but Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles is in the position of something that you're unaware of here. You know, there's specific things that need to be addressed is what I'm getting here. But it's like once you address these specific things, once you start to manage these specific things that need to be managed, then I kind of see like the whole puzzle piece coming together here, or the whole puzzle coming together, like all the puzzle pieces coming together. And the Ten of Pentacles is when you're able to actually reap some sort of harvest. And also Ten of Pentacles is like, hey, if you need help, don't be afraid to rely upon people that can be reliable, right? Like Ten of Pentacles can be like people that are around you, like family or like friends that you've known for a very long time that can help you. Nine of Swords in your outcome. There's a lot that needs to be done still, I feel, by the end of the month of April. But there's also a lot of things that you are getting done. It's just the Nine of Swords is like, it's just like stressful, right? Like you could just feel like you have a million things going on in your mind that you have to do, but you can only do one thing at a time. So it's like the Nine of Swords is like, focus on one thing at a time. You got the 7th house relationship, or yeah, 7th house relationships. So this could be around relationships here. You do have the 2 of Swords, which is a Libra card, which is the Lord of Libra is Venus, and Venus deals with cooperation, harmony, balance with people. So I feel like this is saying teamwork makes the dream work, if I'm really being honest with you here. So don't be afraid to rely upon relationships if you need to. Like, you don't have to do everything alone. He's a guru. Ooh. Yeah, scales again, which is a Libra archetype, says justice on it. So I feel like this is just getting things in order, getting things balanced out, but also realizing like cooperation. And I really want to say this here as well, that making sure, like, when it comes to your relationships, that you're communicating clearly. Like, if you're working together with somebody, right, or if you're wanting to work together with somebody, whatever the case might be, it's like you have to be able to communicate in a way to where it's like they know what it is that they need to do and you know what it is that you need to do, and then together you do come together, and teamwork makes the dream work. However, if there's things that you're not aware of, or if there's miscommunications, then it's going to make things difficult, slow down the process, all that type of stuff. So I do feel like this is in regards to your relationships. I feel like it's very, very important for you to communicate and not feel and try not to do everything alone and feel like you can take everything on, because I feel like it will lead you to this 9 of Swords, to where it's like you feel overwhelmed. So just be aware of that. Like, communication is going to be your best friend, and making sure that people know certain things rather than just assuming. And you have challenges. It says achievements and mountain here. Like I said, teamwork makes the dream work when y'all both climbing up the mountain. Okay. It's like Hector Zeroni and what was his name? What was his name from Holes? Man. Didn't they call him Barf Bag? No, that wasn't him. Dang, what's his name? God. Stanley Yelnads. Stanley Yelnads and Hector Zeroni going up the mountain. All right. Let's get into this. Stanley Yelnads the third. I wonder when that movie came out. Like, what was the astrology at that time? Digging holes. That's some Scorpio stuff right there. Some Pluto stuff. I'm about to look that up at the end of the video. We'll take a look together. Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is the overall energy here. It's I feel like there's a lot you're investing into this month. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, overall energy. It definitely deals with material things, like tangible touch, feel, taste things. But this is just you applying effort to, it could really be anything, honestly. 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot. You sure some of y'all not moving? You sure? Or traveling? If not, then this is just you getting yourself out of moving into a better situation, to where it actually is more abundant. It provides you with what it is that you need. It's more valuable. Some of y'all on the road, huh? I can't wait to get on the road again. Sagittarius is always on the road. Sagittarius is the type of zodiac sign that'll wake up in the morning and be happy with going on the long drive just to get coffee. They're not even that happy about getting the coffee. They're just happy to just go on the long drive to a coffee shop that's 5 miles more away than the one that's right beside their house, just so they can listen to their music. Tell me I'm wrong. 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles is your challenge. People are unreliable, huh, Sag? Like, I gotta do it all by myself. Make sure that you can find people that you can rely upon. Relationships, just really just finding people or communicating and making sure that you get on the same page. 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles is your future position. So again, there's a lot of movement in this read, towards like you're moving from one location to another, whether that's metaphorically or not. But whatever this new thing is that you're transitioning into has a lot more potential with it, and it's definitely newer. 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, something that you're unaware of. You have to really make sure that it's one thing to know something, but it's another thing when you actually apply it and if whether or not it works. So I feel like it's like wanting you to work with people or find things here that actually work and that are reliable. Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords is your advice here. Yeah, if you have an idea, I feel like the universe is like wanting you to communicate it. And but yeah, it's like I see like it's like you want to start things and do things here, but however, it's like you're having to be mindful of like others, right? Because this is probably something you could do by yourself, but it just is way too much. So I feel like the universe is like, don't be afraid to communicate with others or communicate or find other people to help you. But also like taking into consideration other people's needs and understanding just how everybody fits into this puzzle. Are y'all have Aquarius in your chart? Are you dealing with an Aquarius? 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is just double clarification. The stress I was talking about. Just need to focus on one intention at a time. I mean, we all go through this. Well, some of us go through this every day, 9 of Swords. Or quite a bit, you know. The minor arcana is like, it can pop up really at any time, where we just feel overwhelmed and stressed out. The major arcanas are more like the big spiritual themes that are going on. So the Chariot's like moving, right? Like you know, moving into a new area, and it's a growing period in a way. Butterfly, regeneration, growing period. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Fool card here. I feel like this is gonna like renew your sense of energy. Whatever this is gonna like regenerate parts of your areas and parts of your life to where it's like it's just been like feeling like a lack of pleasure or just a lack of enjoyment. I kind of really do see here that this is you being able to enjoy something again the way you once enjoyed it before. You know, this is really like the whole time this movie has been playing out in my head, to where it's like, you know how like you move, ooh, look at that alarm popped off. You know, like when you move to like a new place and it's like a new environment, there's like new fresh air and it's spring and it's just like you're just reinvigorated with vitality. That's what I get with this. So that's what I got, Sagittarius. I appreciate y'all for watching, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so. The link is down below in the description. I would love to do a personal reading if you want one. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Click the notification bell as well. And don't forget to hit the like button. And I'll talk to y'all later.